Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Today we are, well, actually this past week we've been working on several EIAJ projects, reel-to-reel EIAJ, black and white. Very rarely I do get color ones, but majority of them were black and white due to the fact people don't really understand this, but I'll try to explain. These used to have a camera that would hook up to them. Okay, if you had a color machine and you had a color camera, you're able to get color EIAJ. Okay, most people don't understand the reason most of these are black and white. All right, the black and white camera came with these EIAJs, the AV-3600, 3650, because they're black and white. Black and white camera, black and white machine. Okay, you don't see many of the color tapes, very rarely. But if you have a color machine and you record it off TV, then you would get them in color. It's a totally different thing. But if you're shooting video like this video I'm working on right now, what you see is in black and white, okay? If you have like an AV-3400, which is a porta pack with a black and white camera, you're going to get it in black and white. They didn't really have possibilities of recording in color on EIAJ. It wasn't really acceptable yet. Until they came out with the 8600 and 8650 and several other brands. But you had to have the color camera that connected to it. If you didn't have the color camera that connected to it, you could not record color video. Okay? Because you have to have a color camera with a color machine to be able to do color video. I'm trying to explain this to people that just don't get it. This is why 9 times out of 10 you're going to see nothing but black and white videotapes on EIAJ. But still, it captures the history of what the program is. Doesn't matter if it's in color or not. If it's something rare or historical in black and white, hey, it's better than nothing. So the whole idea is to archive it the best possible quality as possible. Again, here we have another tape, which is from another customer that's playing very, very well. It looks like it's dead on, the audio and video. This is crazy. So I've been getting several jobs here, seem to be playing very, very well. Or I'm just very, very good in rebuilding these machines, whichever comes first. But anyways, as you can see, it's got good video, good saturation. This is a black and white. It looks like some school or college meeting of some sort with the principal or something. I don't know what this is. But this is kind of a cool thing. It's in black and white. Again, guys, EIAJ in color. I've been getting a lot of questions about this. If you did not have the color camera that would plug in the back of this unit and the machine recorded color and played back color, you're not going to be able to record color tapes, okay? These came with big cameras that connected to them. If they weren't in color, and if the machine wasn't like an 8600 or 8650, you're not going to get color recordings. So get people always asking why black and white video. This is the type of machine this was at that time. And if it's very historical, it doesn't matter if it's black and white or color or not. You're recording a very historical piece that you get to see after 50 plus years or more, depending on when it was recorded. Okay? So black and white was pretty prevalent. They did not really perfect color machines until the 8600 and 8650 and some of the Panasonics. So a lot of the earlier machines were all black and white with black and white cameras. They did not have color capability. But regardless of the fact, no matter what it is, Obsolete Video Services can recover it. I've had some of the hardest tapes in the world come my way. And I just know, like I said, I just know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a very, very long time. So, anyways, to answer your questions out there, which I've gotten many emails about, if you don't have a color camera to connect it to this unit or a unit like it, and it's not a color machine, you cannot get color tapes. Most of these EIAJs were plain standard black and white in the earlier versions. Some of the later ones, 74 and 75 models of Panasonic and the 8600 and 8650s were color machines, but you still had to buy the very expensive color camera that would hook up to the machines, and most people did not do that. They would just use their black and white camera, and again, black and white camera, color machine, you're still going to get black and white video. So I hope that kind of answers your question. You have to have a color machine with the color camera. If you have one or both, if you have a black and white camera and a color machine, you're still only going to get color video coming out of that. Black and white video coming out of that camera. So I hope you guys kind of understand. You have to have a color match or you won't have color EIAJ video. Hope you enjoyed that video.